Okay, everyone. Hello. Clem Chowder back here again. It's been a long time, but we are back with a game that I've been looking forward to for the past few months. Since I heard about it, today we're talking about Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, and we are going to start the game for the very first time. I haven't played anything. I've looked up a couple of reviews. I've looked at the controls very briefly, and of course I've seen a lot of the videos. Um, but as always, today we are going to do a first impressions video in terms of its accessibility and just how much I enjoy the game in general. I am a Bleach fan. I have been since when I was in high school, which was a long time ago. But I kind of fell out of it because the anime got really, really long and life things happened and whatnot. But I've always revisiting this game made me realize just how much of a Bleach fan I still am and how much I still like about it. Um, so when I heard about this game, I was really excited. And now we are going to finally get into it and see just what this game is like. And today I'm going to be using some OCR tools and ChatGPT to figure out whether, well, not whether, but to figure out how enjoyable this game can be as a totally blind person. And we're going to get some help from it as we get started. So let's go ahead and start the game.
Bleach Rebirth of Souls.
Got some very interesting logos here. Okay, so we got some text. Let's see what OCR says. Uh, Change various settings to optimize your gameplay experience. Okay. Let's press X on that. Display. Preset text chat settings. These input in battle subtitles, input settings, battle system voice. Default, standard. Okay. Okay, so okay, so we have control type, it looks like. Um, okay, this doesn't tell me whether I changed it or not. So I don't. So, of course, obviously, we can already tell there is no screen reader here. Okay. So, we can change this later as well, but let's go over here. So, if we press L1 and R1, we see that there are different categories here. Adjust motion blur. Reverse set. Okay, so this is display. Music volume. 80. Everything is 80. We're gonna turn. So if I can turn this down. Okay. Oh, it goes back up to the top. Okay, cool. Um. Okay, and the menu doesn't wrap if you hold down the arrows. That's good to know. So we have game volume, music volume, effects volume, battle voice volume, cutscene voice volume, system voice volume, movie volume, system effects volume, and that's it. Okay, so we are going to let's turn the music down, at least initially. We will. That's not correct because I should have. Oh boy. Okay, so this doesn't change. 100. Huh. So it doesn't seem to. OCR doesn't seem to like this. Okay, well, we will just have to play with it later on. Let's go to the next tab here. System voice. Choose the language or subtitles in UI. So this is the voice option. Select system voice, language, English, voice 1. Choose the language. Okay, so the first one seems to be okay. There's 3 options in here. First one is text language. Choose the language or character voices. Okay, so it doesn't seem to reflect very well. So this is voice, the system voice. Okay, so it doesn't show. These settings don't seem to display very well. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. If I take a screenshot of this and then send it, just going to give it some time to process. Okay. So we got 4 tabs at the top according to ChatGPT. We have game, display, audio, and language. The game tab is highlighted right now. That was the tab we started on. So the settings list. We have control, set to standard. ADV display, which I'm not really sure what that is. Preset text, or ADV display. I can change these later. So ADV display, which I can get the tooltip for, I guess. Let's see what this is. Adjust the display of ADV subtitles and UI. I'm not sure what that is. That's fine. Preset text chat settings. In-battle subtitles are on. Input settings not specified. Battle system voice is on. Battle music is normal default. They're all default tracks. Restore defaults. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the audio tab and we will do the same thing. AI is amazing when it comes to doing this kind of thing because it's a lot easier to figure out than OCR, although sometimes it does get it wrong, so we still have to verify. So we have volume settings. So master volume is set to 100. Music is volume is set to 8. Oh boy. Okay, so let's... Oh boy. So I think we're down to 0 at the moment. I would assume. So let's bring it down to 60 for the moment, and we'll see if it actually reflected the change or not. OCR doesn't tell me that it did, so we are just going to use ChatGPT because right now it seems to be more accurate. Okay. $61. Okay, good enough. I can make that to 60. If X volume is 80, and battle volume is 80. System voice volume is 80. Okay, cool. Um, so sorry, my NVDA is having some problems right now. I'm gonna restart it. So just to recap, okay, there goes my NVDA. I can bring it back now, hopefully. Tech is awesome, except when it's not. Okay. All right, we are back. Fortunately. So, back to where we were. This is now hopefully set to 80. So, let's redo the prompt here for OpenAI's ChatGPT. Choose the language of subtitles in UI. This is still English. So, we're gonna just double check the voice menu here. Okay, so for the text, we have English and some other languages. I'm not going to go through them because I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Okay. So that's interesting. The voices are selectable as English. How? Oh, it's set to Japanese. Okay, cool. And then let's start with this, and we'll see how far we get. This game autosaves. When autosaving, the above icon will appear on screen. While the icon is visible, please do not exit the game or turn off the power. Okay, good to know. And now this is a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn it down some. How about we... around there. Ooh, I like the music so far.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, so press any button. Oh, but there's an intro movie. I'll check that out later, I guess. Okay, so once we press the button, this is the license agreement. And okay. Learn how to fight first. I just press enter X through all of those things. So that's all the data privacy and license agreements and things like that. Learn how to fight first. Open the battle guide. Yes or no. And we are going to say ooh, I thought I said yes.
Get ready.
Yeah.
It's on.
よく来たな。早速じゃが、わしと手合わせといこうかの。
いきなり手合わせかよ。もう少し説明とかしてくれねえのか。
なーに、
Okay.
口で説明するよりも体で説明した方が早いと。
So, we are introduced to Yoroichi and Ichigo. Actually, let's... Oh, so this menu doesn't wrap. I'm gonna change the... For simplicity's sake, I will change this to English.
言うだけじゃ。
Alright. So we are in the main menu. Gallery. Okay. Options lets you customize various settings. Game, changing game settings. Okay. So, we've got some same settings menus from before, and this time we're gonna go to English. Okay. So let's... Interesting. So the menus actually don't scroll. But OCR does provide the tooltips. So we will go... Yeah. So let's do the scan as well here with ChatGPT, and we will see what the menu looks like. I like the start already. The music is awesome. Okay, so the menu options are story, offline, online, tutorial is highlighted, that's fine, store, options, extras. Okay, so the background features a character holding 2 swords across their chest. That's cool. Learn the controls via practice battles is the tooltip for tutorials. Notifications have a button. Play menu has another button. Okay. Let's experiment with buttons here. So if I press options, I don't get anything. Touchpad doesn't do anything either. Oops. What is this? Kompaku certificate. Use the play menu to check progress. Customize Kompaku certificates. Or equip or enhance soul crystals. You can purchase icons and other custom items for your Kompaku certificate at Urahara's shop. Use a combination of icons and plates to impress other players in online mode. Clove. Okay, cool. Icon sticker titles. Okay, we don't need those. Cool. Triangle does nothing. Okay. So notifications are shown by pressing square. Looks like. Thank you for your purchase. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. Notifications are pressed by enabled by square, and the play menu. So these are all, yeah, so your play, your status, and soul. I don't know what soul crystals are. We will look at that later. But let's go to the tutorial for now. Learn and practice the fundamentals of battle. Battle guide and challenges. What are challenges? Learn about battle through 2 different categories of missions. Okay. Let's practice the fundamentals. And it's gonna load.
Get ready. It's on.
So, you're here. Let's start then. Today you're sparring with me.
Sparring? Already? You're not gonna, like, teach me something first?
Don't be like that. I just think it'll be faster for you to learn by doing rather than by listening to me ramble. Anyway, this'll just be a warm-up for me. Come on, we'll start off light. Promise.
Well, all right. But if we're gonna do this, we may as well go all out.
That's a good attitude. Very well. I, Yoruichi the Flashmaster, will be your teacher. Let's start with the basics.
Yoroichi. I love her so much. Alright, so, the first thing we have, how to play. This game is a one-on-one 3D battle action game. To start, let Yoroichi teach you the rules of battle. Note, explanations of this battle guide are based on standard control configuration. You can change control configurations under options. Basic controls. In this game, you use the left analog stick. The OCR doesn't tell me, but this is pretty standard for action games. In this game, you use the left analog stick to move your character. You can also attack with quick attack, which is, I've since researched, is square, or X, and flash attack, which is Y. You can do signature moves with circle or B, and guard with L1 or left bumper. R1 or right bumper uses breakers, and more. Now attack and more. For now, attach and land on attack on Yoroichi. So we can close. So we can, let's experiment a little bit here. So now this is interesting. We get. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit more because I want to okay, let's turn this down even more, at least for the tutorial, just so we can get an idea of what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah, let's do around here. And then we get our tutorial. And that'll die. Okay.
Get ready. It's on.
So, you're here.
Sparring?
Don't be any.
Well, all right.
That's a good attitude. Very well.
So, we can move backwards. So you can sidestep in this backwards. Okay, so I guess it's not as 3D as I thought, because, or it's not the playstyle I thought it was, because you can. Huh. I will have to get that confirmed. But either way, I landed enough attacks on her, so now we get to go to the next screen, which is rock, paper, scissors. There are 3 actions that have a rock, paper, scissors relationship. Attacks interrupt breakers, guard defends against attacks, and breakers guard. Use guard for attacks, use breakers for guard, and use attack to stop breakers. Taking attacks while guarding reduces the guard gauge, temporarily preventing you from guarding. When the gauge reaches 0, this state is known as guard break. So let's close this.
take me
Okay,
lightly.
so this is all guarding.
Is that all? Don't take me lightly. Don't take me lightly. Is that all? Is that all?
That's very interesting. I need to figure this out a little bit more.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
Guard break!
Whoa! Okay.
Well then.
Cool.
Strike back! Strike back!
I don't know what a strike back is. We will have to figure that out later.
Is that all? Don't take me lightly.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's the breaker. Whoops. I missed that particular text. What are we doing here? So I'm supposed to follow her and attack her, I guess. So let's do that. Whoa!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Whoa!
Well
Okay.
done. See what I mean?
All right. Let's get this thing started already.
You just used a key cone move. If it lands, it'll destroy your opponent's Konpaku.
Alright. Basic rules. You must destroy all the opponent's Konpaku to win battles. In this game, Konpaku act as lives. To destroy them, deal damage to Reishi, reducing it to 0. You can close and confirm. So, okay, so this isn't rounds based. This is lives. That's cool.
Konpaku are the vessels that contain one's soul. In Game from the World of the Living terms, it's your lives.
Lives?
Ichigo, there are some rules to this fight. You'll need to destroy all of your foes' Konpaku to win. However, should your own Konpaku be destroyed, that means you'll have lost the fight.
So, all I need to do is land some Kikon moves, and I'll win.
Kikon moves are the most important thing in battle. You do well not to forget it.
Okay. Good to know. Types of combo. Attack combos are categorized into 2 types. Quick attack combos and flash attack combos. Quick attack combos are released with quick attack, square, or X. These are speedy combo attacks, land the first 3 hits to recover a lot of spiritual power. They have short range and require you to get close before attacking. Flash combos are unleashed with the flash attack button, which is triangle or Y, and from now on I'm just going to refer to them as quick or flash attack. These are powerful attacks with long range. They come out slow, so timing is key. Okay. Standard control combos. You can also perform additional combos with the standard controls by spending the reverse gauge at the bottom of the screen. With quick attacks, you can perform a quick attack follow-up whole combo, consuming the reverse gauge. You can do the same with flash attacks and a follow-up whole combo with whole combo with spending the reverse gauge. That I believe is. You can also flow into the other combo from a standard combo if you have enough reverse gauge. Okay. So let's try this.
We're just starting! Take this! Here it comes!
Oh, okay. It's cool. So, if I just press square, it's a 4-hit combo. However, if I attack and then press L2 and X, or L2 and X, that is a reverse. No, actually that is a follow-up step, so to chase them down. But if I do that while I'm attacking, that is a okay. Cool. What about the flash attack?
Well.
Okay.
Not bad. But this is just the beginning.
Alright. So L2 and X in the middle of a combo will extend it. And we'll play with that. Spiritual pressure moves. Build up spiritual power. Through normal attacks and other methods to access powerful special moves known as spiritual pressure moves. Do you build spiritual power with quick attack combos and increase your options with actions like spiritual pressure moves? Or aim to damage Reishi directly with flash attack combos? Choosing tactics to suit the situation is the key to victory. That seems a little bit weird. I think they both damage Reishi, so I'm not really sure what the difference is here. But we'll play with it and find out. Close and confirm. Okay. Land a spiritual pressure move. Alright. So we can go up here. Okay, we're close enough now. So let's press L2 and triangle. That's one spiritual pressure move. And then L2 and circle is the other. Woo! Okay. Those are cool. Spiritual pressure moves can trigger combos from quick attacks, flash attacks, or something else. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say, because OCR didn't explain that very well. Processing. Let's ask it to give me the text and controls that are listed here. Okay, so yeah, you can build it up with pressure, from flash attacks and quick attacks. Okay,
Nicely
cool.
done. So, did you notice? Something other than my Konpaku was reduced by that.
How do I put it? It was different from the Kikon move, but it still felt like I was cutting deep. Not that it was hitting down to the Konpaku, but...
That last attack damaged my Reishi. Any attack that's not a Kikon move will deal damage to an opponent's Reishi. When you reduce a foe's Reishi to a certain level, you'll open them up to attack. It's a fine chance to use a Kikon move.
Okay, cool. So Reishi is health, development rules. Yeah, so yeah, this translation has some work. There are ways to destroy Konpaku in battle without reducing Reishi to 0. When the opponent is in Reishi deficiency, which is Reishi at 30% or below, you can use a Hakugeki, then hold to trigger a Kikon move. You can also unleash a Kikon move with... Oops. That's not helpful. We're gonna upload this again to to ChatGPT. There are ways. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you can also unleash a Konpaku with I don't know what that is. Next. Development Rules 2. But this attack is released with the Reishi barrier, protecting your Konpaku intact. So the number of Konpaku is destroyed with you can destroy is one less than when you reduce Reishi to 0%. Characters offer a variety of playstyles. Power type characters have high attack and accelerate at reducing Reishi to 0% and landing Kikon moves. Speed type characters have low attack but land lots of hits, making it easier to drive the opponent into Reishi deficiency to cost them Konpaku. Okay. Development Rules 3. The opponent cannot defend during guard break, giving you a chance to land a Kikon move even when the Reishi is above 30%. However, your Kikon move may be interrupted by an attack from the opponent. Okay.
It might be faster for you to just try it out. Reduce my Reishi and try hitting me with a Kikon move.
Okay. So I can do this. Kikon is R2 or right trigger.
What about this?
Well then.
Dodge it if you can.
Okay, so this is not a Kikon, or at least not right now. So I have to reduce my Reishi first.
Take this.
Well then.
There. I'm still here. There. Here it comes. You're mine.
Okay.
You damaged my Reishi! Now for a Kikon move!
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
Reduce their Reishi, create an opening, and land a Kikon move. This is the key to combat. Landing
Okay.
a Kikon move will destroy your foe's Konpaku, their lives. That is a path to victory.
Nice. I will have to review that later because that was a little confusing. Special duels. Reducing the Reishi to 0%. When they're down to one Konpaku will decide the match. In this case, a Kikon move will not trigger. Nope.
I get it. Well, more or less.
In that case, let me show you a bit of what I can do. Sorry, but you're not getting past.
What
Get that
is
blade.
this?
We're fighting now.
Oh.
Hey! What was that for?
And now for something special. First time I've shown you this, I think. It's called Shunko. The Kido draws power to the arms and legs. The power then explodes outwards. This is what they call a trump card.
Okay. Wow. Awakening. Accumulate a certain amount of fighting spirit. Battle to trigger an awakening. Okay. Awakenings released Shikai, Bankai, or Resurrección for each character, boosting all abilities significantly and increasing the number of Konpaku destroyed with Kikon moves. Awakenings make for powerful comebacks, letting you turn a battle around even when your Konpaku are low.
Stay sharp, Ichigo. I still can't control this ability very well. Don't worry. From what I've seen, you've got a good sense for battle now. All right, Ichigo. Let me see how good your Bankai is.
Okay.
Fine. Yoruichi, here I come! Not used to it, but I have no other choice.
Okay, what are we doing here? Push something. I believe it's left stick and right stick together. Oh boy. Okay.
Tensa Zanketsu. This is my Bankai.
This is just the start!
Okay.
We're just starting! Yeah, see, predictable! See, I'm here! Now you'll see! Better get ready! I'll cut you apart! Strike back! We're just starting! Better get ready! Strike back! Strike back! Now you'll see!
Not sure what strike back is.
Come on! Come on!
Can you follow me?
Feel the shock! Cut you apart! Better get ready!
True pit.
Incredible! I can't lose! Sorry!
That's your.
You make it in time?
Let's go. And keep your guard up. Right. Let's end it here for today. If you're not clear on something, feel free to come ask me anytime.
Okay. Battle Guide supplementary information. There are several systems you didn't practice in Battle Guide that can give you a leg up in battle. Consume the entire reverse gauge used for Ho-Ho to execute a reverse action, giving you a temporary power-up. Reach 100% fighting spirit while awakened to trigger a Kikon channel, boosting the strength of Kikon moves. To try out these moves and more, try out challenges in the tutorial.
Notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
Okay. Ooh, I got.
Bronze trophy. Kikon move. Cleared the battle guide for the first time. Total trophy.
Got a trophy?
Rebirth of
Cool.
Souls.
Alright. Well, that was cool. But let's... Before we go into anything else... This is... Learn the controls. Okay, offline. Let's go in here. Okay, so the music changes depending on the mode. That's cool. So if I press X on training. Okay, so here's our character selection screen.
Bring it on.
That's Ichigo. Yeah.
Come at me.
Yeah, so we can't really tell who the character is through character recognition.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so these are...
There's no way you're going to defeat me.
Okay, so that's Yoroichi.
It's time for you to be...
Okay. There's no other controls in here. Square doesn't do anything. Triangle doesn't do anything.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, so let's start with this. That's costume selection, that's fine.
Oh yeah, let's do.
And then we can select our opponent.
I won't make it hurt too much.
Okay, cool. I'll just select any random person, that's fine. Now... Oh, okay. Oh, no stage selection? Or did I pass it? Okay, so we can try some things here. Let's go here.
Now it gets fun.
That's soul reverse when you're not attacking. Cool. But if you do,
I'll show you. We're just starting.
I have a promise to keep.
Now it gets fun. Sorry, but I'm not holding back anymore.
Cool.
Tensa Zangetsu. This is my Bankai.
Yes.
I'm here. Now you'll see.
So if I pause in here, okay. So the pause menu does not, or it does wrap, unfortunately. So and does it remember where I left off? It does not. That's good. So it always starts from the beginning. Let's check out this training menu. Training settings, record settings, display settings, input settings, character control guide, character select, restore defaults, return to main menu. Okay, cool. That's pretty simple. Let's go into training settings and configure whether Kompaku decreases or not. Max Kompaku, Reishi gauge. Starting spiritual power. Finding spirit self. Okay. Automatic recovery. Cool. So let's try and control a couple of things. We're configure max Reishi settings. Okay, so yeah, configure maximum Kompaku. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna mess with this for now. I will play with that when I have time. Restart training from the start of the battle. That's weird because yeah, I shouldn't have been attacked or shouldn't be awakened in the battle.
I'm not done yet. Expecting this. I can't lose this battle.
Now you'll see. I'm not done yet.
I still have
Okay.
strength left.
So the Kikon move by itself will not do anything if you are not
See ya.
Can't lose this battle.
if the soul gauge is not or if the AC is not down to where it's supposed to be, you will not get a Kikon. Or a full Kikon. You will get...
I still have strength left.
You're wide open!
I have a promise to keep.
You're in for a shock! Take this!
Whoa! Alright.
Can't lose this battle.
Can you follow me?
This is just the start! We're just starting!
So, because we're in standard controls right now, it will always try to land... It will always try to land a Kikon move at the end of a combo.
This is just the start!
I can't lose this battle.
What the heck? Coward!
Okay.
Too predictable!
So R1 is a guard break, which is also called a grab. Basically a grab. And yeah, the sound design is really good. But yep, I guess I was wrong about it being side to side, because side to side is not how this game is working right now. But fortunately, there are easy ways to close in.
Now you'll see! Give it all I have! I'm
Circle.
coming now! I'm coming now! Give it all I have!
Is a signature
Take
move,
this. Give it all I have!
and it looks like. Can I second awaken? I cannot. Okay. Well.
All I've got to do is...
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
Yeah. So
Come at me.
unfortunately, you have to kind of know these characters, because there is no way to, or at least OCR does not kind of tell you
I won't make it hurt too much.
which it doesn't tell you yeah, it doesn't tell you which it does not tell you what the character names are.
Take this!
Okay.
I have a promise to keep. I can't lose this battle. I have a promise to keep. I can't lose this battle. I have a promise to
Now
keep.
it's fun!
Okay.
I
So
still have strength left.
Now it's fun!
I have a promise to keep.
I'll cut you down! Dodge it if you can!
Battle.
I'll end this! I'll close in! There! We're just starting!
I have a promise
Okay.
to keep.
and from here I can awaken. I can't. Okay.
Can't lose this battle.
Now earlier I triggered something that I don't quite know how I did it.
What about this?
I still have strength left.
Now it gets fun! Now it gets fun! Take this!
I can't lose this battle. I still have strength left.
Yeah, okay.
Here it comes!
I have a promise to keep.
I'm still here!
Okay,
Can't
so
lose this battle. I have a promise to keep.
Here it comes! Take this!
I can't lose this battle.
that's really cool. I'm really curious to know how.
Here it comes! What about this?
Expecting this. I still have strength left.
Close the gap! Kept you waiting, huh? Alright, I'll get serious now.
Oh, okay. So that's cool. Seems like we get some kind of like cue for. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. We've seen his. Let's choose another character. And of course, being an anime fighter, characters have different versions of themselves.
Well, let's get started.
I already know there's 2 Ichigos. Let's.
I want
Yeah,
this to
we'll
be
keep
quick.
the opponent the same. Now you can probably use ChatGPT more reliably, I think, to find out what character is highlighted. Okay, so now we are.
You're mine!
Wasn't expecting
We're gonna
this.
be
I have a
Yoroichi.
promise to keep.
I see you! So naughty!
I can't lose this battle.
So she also is a short-range character,
You're mine!
and her combo by default is a 3-hit.
Is that it? Is that it? You're mine!
I can't lose this battle.
Too slow!
Okay, so when you step then combo,
So naughty!
you get a different one. That's cool.
I still have strength left.
You're mine! There! I see you!
Wasn't expecting
Okay.
this. I have a promise to keep.
There! You're wide open! I see you! Is that it?
So they say directionals are supposed to have different impacts on,
Escape! Yeah!
but it doesn't seem to.
Escape! Take this too!
Okay.
I still have strength left.
There! I see you!
Can't be. I can't lose this battle.
Okay.
You're wide open!
Wasn't expecting this. I still have strength left.
So
You can't run away.
okay, that's her spiritual pressure move.
You got a problem?
Stop it! You're mine!
I still have strength left.
You're wide open! You're mine! I see you!
Okay, so that's a different pull hold combo. This is gonna be interesting.
You're mine! I see you!
Can't be. I have a promise to keep.
Is that it?
I say it's time we ended this.
Okay, so yeah, you do have to build up everything, and then there is a cue for when you can be awakened.
I still have strength left.
Now I can't actually.
I'll show you! I see you!
I have a promise to keep.
You're mine. Is that it?
Okay.
Can't lose this battle.
I see you. Keep your eyes glued on me.
I still have strength left.
Yep.
There.
And then
Sorry, but you're not getting past. Get that blade up. We're fighting now.
okay, so you have to build up everything before that'll work.
You need more training.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay.
What's wrong? This won't end well for you.
Can't lose this battle. I can't lose here.
Take this.
Okay, so once you take enough damage,
This is gonna hurt.
I still have strength left.
Idiot. You fell for it. This won't end well for you.
Expecting this.
Better look carefully. I'll show you the skills of the Flash Master.
Why did I lose? Destruction!
There. Where are you looking?
I still have
Dodge
strength left.
this.
Wasn't expecting this.
Better look carefully.
I have a promise to keep.
I'll
okay.
show you the skills.
Cool. So when you're awakened, you can just hold for Hakugeki, and then it'll do the
of the
Kikong. That's nice. Let's try one more time. Just
There's
to-
no way you're going.
Look at me, Ichigo.
That's a weird line. Okay. Wow, time's running away from us. We've already been here for an hour. But we'll try it.
Just who do you think I
Ah,
am?
okay.
Lose this battle.
Flash Master Yoruichi. Now let's see if you can keep up.
I have to train more. Destruction!
Go.
Actually, it does work.
I still have strength left.
But if you have them in the soul break or down to 0, you will automatically land a Kikong. That's cool.
Take this too.
I have a promise to keep.
Alright, so because we've dealt so long in the training mode and tutorial, I don't think we have time to go dive into the story mode, but let's try for an offline battle. Alright. Take part in offline battles. In versus, you can face off against the CPU or another player. When fighting a CPU, select a character and press something to change the CPU level. Two-player battles take place on one screen, with controls based on the first player's camera perspective.
Well, let's get started.
Oh, does it remember your character selection? That's cool. Good to know. Costume selection.
Well,
Which one do I press? Not triangle. Not square. Nope. Is it this one? In versus, you can face off against CPU or another player. Select a character and press 0 to do this. Okay. Two players. Yeah. Okay.
now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
On my
Okay.
I'll take you.
Oh, you can press L1 and R1 to change the difficulty. Okay. Okay, so let's, because, yeah. And then, okay.
I will defeat you here and now.
I don't know who I'm fighting, but.
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
So L1 and R1 control computer difficulty, and then L2 and R2 control the time limit. Good to know. Okay, there's a lot of stages. Oh boy.
Oh, guess I should get serious.
Are you ready?
Get ready.
I am.
It's on.
Let's go.
You're wide open. I see you. You're mine. There.
Okay, so they're really putting up a fight right now. Guess what happens when I set the field really low.
Is that it?
Not bad.
There. Take this too.
Strike back. Strike back.
I guess that's a counter?
Can you see my attacks?
Woo!
Strike back. Strike back.
I see you.
Let's go.
There. Take this too.
Okay. But I'm not.
Strike back.
That it?
Strike back.
So naughty. Here I am. There. Yeah.
Incredible.
Just who do you think I am? Flashmaster Yoruichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up.
Okay, so the incredible, I'm guessing, is either down to 30.
Strike back.
There. You're mine.
I'm far from finished.
Okay.
I have quite the good opponent. So Tengai, let's try this again, shall we?
Okay. So now he's awakened.
Strike back.
I see you.
Well then,
Strike back.
Well then.
Incredible.
allowing you time for regret would be a waste.
Sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
Legend. Strike back.
I'm nowhere near done.
I'm not there.
Is that it?
Dude,
Not bad.
love it.
Strike back. Strike back.
time for regret would be a waste.
Oh boy.
There! I'll show you. Take this too!
Strike back.
There! Keep your eyes glued on me.
Not bad.
Do I have my awakening? Oh, I do have my awakening.
Sorry, but you're not getting past. Get that blade out. We're fighting now. There!
Strike back.
There! It's over. Keep your eyes glued on me. There!
Strike back. Strike back.
You need more training. Where are you looking? This is gonna hurt.
Incredible.
Off with you! Can't block this! This is gonna hurt! Can you see my attacks? Can't block this!
Incredible.
Better look carefully.
Okay.
I'll show you the skills of the Flash Master.
You're going to get serious now.
Strike back.
Let's go.
Strike back.
You need more training. You need more training. Off with you!
So there is a time limit.
Not yet!
Time's up. Victor.
This battle is mine.
Oh, they won it. Okay. Wow. All right, folks. I think that's all we have time for. Well, I definitely have enjoyed this. This is a fantastic game so far, and I think it's going to get a lot better when I start playing it for real. But that is the first boot for me for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. And yeah, as expected, unfortunately, there's no screen reader accessibility. There's no accessibility of any kind really here. But the game itself is awesome, and I think it'll make up for it. And so, I think, having said all that, there's not much else that has to be said for me, because that's the game. Of course, story mode will be different, but I wanted to take my time getting started and getting acquainted with the mechanics before I jumped into that. So, now that we've done that, hopefully, story mode will be accessible as well, and I will have to find that out another time. So thanks for joining me for this first impressions video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.